Hello everybody and welcome back to ARK. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to ARK. Okay. Let me change some stuff real quick before we get into it. Okay. Hey Ben, welcome back. Nice to see you. You haven't been around for a couple days. Hope everything's been alright. Put that in there. Yep, it's fine. Alright, glad to hear it. You haven't been around for a little while, so I think I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what happened the last couple streams. We went drop hopping on our bird for a little bit. We got some nice Gaia stuff. And last time, we lost our bird because there's now wyverns like all over the place, which is definitely something that I was not expecting. So we lost our bird someplace over that way. We were trying to tame up an RG. That didn't work out. The RG just vanished. I don't know what happened to it, but it's definitely gone now. And our bird is dead someplace over that way in the water. That was quite the experience. Definitely was very interesting how that played out. Wasn't exactly great, but we'll see. I have also changed like a lot of stuff since last stream, so by now people should be earning channel points and stuff by watching. Maybe you've noticed that, maybe you haven't. There should be some new boxes and stuff out on the stream for Streamlabs, and I think there. I also put out a schedule. You can see that down in the description below. I have put in a suggestion box down there, so if you have any ideas on ways that I can improve the stream, make sure to drop something down in there. I have, what else is there? I think there's a leaderboard down there too, that was just something that I just wanted to throw in. I thought it would be cool. I don't know. So, we've... Let me get some... Hi. Okay, so this stream, I want to try to get another bird for one, so that we can actually tame an Argent this stream. If we can get close to 300, I'll be very happy with that, but we'll see what happens. Let me see. It's a 260 down there, and that's not bad. Is Gaia installed? Yes, it is. Yep, we've got Gaia. We have a bunch of stuff from Gaia, actually, and it has just made the game just crazy. It's definitely made some big changes. So we've got Tranquillas, there's just all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I was like kind of like afraid last stream because there wasn't really a whole lot of big changes. Do I like it? Oh yeah, I absolutely love it so far. It's like a DLC. It's just crazy how much stuff they added in. And there's just little improvements here and there, like they have like tiered narcotics, which is fantastic, and I don't know why that isn't in ARK already. Like, let me go take a look. I think I have some over in the smithy, but the normal narcotic is just kind of garbage compared to what the Gaia stuff is. So let me see, where is it? Like, here we go. There's some, and I think I have one more in here somewhere. And it doesn't matter. But here we can get like a good idea. So this is like the lesser Gaia narcotic compared to this, which is the mediocre. One, it actually tells you how much torpor it gives, which is fantastic. I absolutely love that. And it's just kind of the fact that you have tiered narcotics. Add same with trank darts. Have a look at it quickly. I have some trank darts from Gaia here, and some trank arrows and stuff. So if we can, let me just pull those into my inventory so we can look at them a bit better. So here we can see they're just kind of, everything just seems so much better than the standard stuff. Like between like these, which add in like the torpor cloud, which is just a fantastic thing. It's just kind of, everything is so much better than the vanilla, and I'm really enjoying it. It's fantastic. So let me just put those back. So right now, what I want to do, actually, let me take those because we're gonna use those pretty soon. Right now, I want to go find a bird, a pteranodon. We're gonna need to make up another saddle, and we're gonna need to probably collect resources for the saddle, but that's fine. Let me take these bolas too, because these bolas are fantastic because they start adding torpor immediately, which is fantastic. You should add awesome spyglass. It's so much better than the one you have. Right now, I have just a spyglass. I don't know exactly what there are for spyglass mods, but this one is the omnocular. It's decent. It's better than the vanilla spyglass, but it's definitely, I don't know. So if you think awesome spyglass, if that's the name of the mod, I'll look into that, and if it's better than what I have, I'll definitely throw it in there. I mean, the omnocular is alright, but like it definitely, there's some things that it could do better. So if I can, so I will definitely look into anything that you can suggest to me. Let me throw these in there. Let me make a resources. Resources. Oh, one other thing that I changed from previous streams is the little chat box that's like somewhere around here. It should actually be showing comments now. I think that was like something that was broken, and I think I fixed it, but I haven't exactly been able to check. There haven't been too many people in the comments the past couple streams, but that's all right. So if that's working, if you could let me know, that would be fantastic. Let me take those. I want to make some shotgun shells before we get going. Let me just move my chat box. There we go. Okay. So I want to make up some shotgun shells before we get going, because stuff is pretty crazy right now. We're low on gunpowder. Take that. Let me craft up as much as I can. Let me throw that in there. Why do I have that in my inventory? Did I pick that up? I don't remember picking up the droppings, but I'm not going to complain. Let me see. We need ammo. Do we have any in here? It's showing that we can craft it. Yeah, we have 40. Okay. Let me craft up. How many can we craft? Let me craft 12, because that would be very good plays right there. Awesome spyglass shows what you need to tame it, if it's passive tame or not, and every info you need, it's all around great. Also, the chat box is not working. Now it is lol, as I say that. Okay, somebody says it's working on their mobile. Okay, it's working. That's great. Okay. I know that I tried to fix it, but I wasn't sure, so I'm happy to hear that that's working. Let me craft up some more bullets. Let's go with like just 20. Um, okay. So it's nice to know that that's working. Fantastic. Okay. So, awesome spyglass. That sounds like it would be so much more useful than what I'm currently using. Because what I'm using right now, gotta go back in a little bit. That's perfectly all right. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you in a bit. Um, so, I will definitely look into awesome spyglass, but it sounds so much more useful. All right. Okay. So I am right now going to go find a bird. Let me quickly move my chat box back into position. There we go. I don't want to add anything right now. Okay. So we want to go find a bird. I will definitely look into Awesome Spyglass. I'll probably add that in between streams right now. Not right now, but you know, it sounds like it would be so much more useful than what I'm using right now. What I'm using right now like only shows the level and health. It's a level 110, but it's male. We'll remember that. Most of the dinos that I've been finding have been female, so we can't exactly breed anything, which is, you know, it's fine, but it's not great. What is that? That's my stuff up there. Okay, that's pretty weird. Also craft the Gaia Shrine. That's where you craft all of the Gaia stuff, so I suggest you craft that very soon. Okay, Gaia Shrine. Gaia Shrine. Let me look into that. We should have it already unlocked. Gaia Shrine. Okay. Let me see. Cementing paste, metal, and stone. Okay. Also buy. So buy. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the tip. I'll see you in a bit if you can come back. Alright, I'm gonna pause. So Ben says that we should craft the Gaia Shrine. So we'll definitely make steps in that direction. But we need to get cementing paste. That's definitely what's holding us back right now. Stone is easy enough. We clearly have enough metal back at our smithy, but we are definitely low on cementing paste. So we'll need to look into a better way to produce that. Since we haven't produced any cementing paste at all, cement. If I could spell paste. I don't even think. Can I not? Oh, it's something. It's crafted in the mortar and pestle. Paste. Okay. So we can't do it. So it needs keratin and stone. Chitin or keratin. We're definitely low on that. I think right now we're gonna continue our bird hunt. We'll make a saddle for the bird before we can start making. What is that? That's a level 100. There was a level 2 something around. I think we'll try and go tame. But so once we get a bird and we can craft up a saddle for it, I'll try looking into where beavers spawn on Ragnarock, because beavers would definitely be useful. This turtle has a hat. It's a divine Dilo. What is that? What? Whoa. This Gaia thing. Guy's crazy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Guy's crazy. It's awesome. Whoa. Stuff. Lots of stuff. Divine soul. Creature DNA. Gaia Genesis egg. What? Gaia mana element. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. What even are these? Ramshackle bronze flak boots. What? Plus 100 armor from regular flak? Suffers a cold penalty, though. Hmm. Let me see. What are we looking at here? We, Armor 100, so this should be like... Whoa, that's way better. Oh, because they're ramshackle. Okay. Um, let's just put on our normals. Let's make up, no, I won't make up another folder. Let's just drop these into resources. Um, inventory management is very important. So, let's chop this up. I don't know what we're gonna get from it. Guy's crazy, so we could get anything. Okay, okay, just meat and hide. That's fine. Let me see though. I want to find that, because that would be useful. And let's go try to find that 2-something bird, because that would be fantastic. Just a bird right now, since we lost our last one. By the way, I'm still looking for suggestions on what to name our bulldog and Ankley. So if anybody has any ideas, make sure to drop those either down in the description box, or not description box, suggestion box, or in the comments. I can really only check the comments during stream though, so if you come up with any awesome ideas, make sure to drop them in the suggestion box first, because that way I can pretty much guarantee that I'm gonna see it. Okay, where is that bird? We saw it like around here someplace. I don't remember exactly, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, a Dilo's fighting dodos. Let's kill that Dilo. There we go. It was a 170, and we just killed it like it was nothing. That's great. Where is it? Right there. I heard like a weird sound just then. I don't know what it was, but I definitely heard it. Okay. So, I definitely am not seeing that bird anymore. Definitely not seeing that bird anymore, so I think it's gone. It's fine. Let's just throw in the hide in there. Let's throw in that. Let's hang on to everything else. I think I'll move these out, and we'll move them into tools because they are tools. Let's move the bolas out of here because they're not really ammo, they're more like tools. So the meat into resources. Okay. Let's load up our shoddy because we haven't done that yet. I should, just to play it safe. Okay. Okay. Let me actually move that out of there, and we'll throw that in there. That's just, it's more useful than regular bola, but it's less useful than a Gaia bola. So we will hold on to it in our inventory, but will not actually use it just yet. Let me get the omnocular. What are you? 290. 290. That's pretty good. That's very close to 300. So I don't think that we're gonna find a 300. That's a 110. It's a 260. Let's go for that 290 if we can. And once we get this and we craft up a saddle for it, I'll look into cementing paste. I don't know how much chitin or keratin we're gonna have. So we will need to look into that. I don't think we're gonna have enough to craft both a saddle and the keratin. Almost can't see it because it's in the light. We're just kind of waiting for it to land because I don't think... Which one is this? Is that our 290? It's just a 200. Where's our 290? Is it still in the light? Ugh, clouds. Clouds are horrible. Is this our... There's our 290, and it's landing. Fantastic. So let's get Ebola ready. Oh, we'll need to drink some stuff. But here we go, here we go. Boom. Fantastic. Okay. It's working so well. Let's ammo. Let's go with the Gaia Tranks on our crossbow. And because it's bullet, we shouldn't need to worry about it moving too terribly much. Oh, there we go. It's broken the bola. Let's just throw one on this again. Another trank one. Fantastic. Now that we've got that going. Ooh. 247? Whoa. Okay. Oh no. I missed. It should be... Crap. Okay. Okay. So the Gaia bolas don't last as long. That's lesson learned. Let's get some water just now, since we're almost dying of dehydration. It's just a 190. Let's try and keep our eye on it, because it should land it should land again soon. There's a 260. The clouds are looking stormy, so it may rain soon. Is there 290 down there? Yes. Okay. Okay. So the clouds were looking stormy. They're looking stormy over there, so it should rain at some point. Okay, so the Gaia bolas don't last as long, but they start tranking immediately. But I don't really care about tranking right now, because we can trank it with anything else. Really, I just want it to stay down. So as long as we can keep our eye on this guy, girl, I forget if I checked or not. Let's check. Whoop, girl. Okay. So let's just keep our eye on her, because she'll land soon. And so long as she doesn't go that way, I think that's a swamp off that way, and I don't think we want to go there yet. Definitely not. It's a tech parasaur. It's got some ugly colors, though. I think that one spawned in during the Easter event, so it's all bright and colorful, but the color scheme is just kind of garbage. With those pinks and yellows, like, right next to each other, it kind of gives me a headache, almost. Equus. Oh, the Equus is scared. It's kind of fast. Okay. Let me... It's like in the middle of the water here. I think it's, I don't know what to call it, like an ocean. It's not really an ocean. The ocean's off that way. Sea? Not really a sea. I don't know. It's in between this body of water, and it's in between these two sections of land almost. It's kind of coming this way, but it's like floating around in the middle. And I don't want to swim out there. I don't want to craft a raft just for that, because there's no guarantee that it'll land on the raft if we bowl it. So it'll probably drown. We could just kind of like settle for the 260 for now, but if we can avoid that, then I'll definitely do that, because I really want this 290. It would just be much better than the 60. Let me shoot this Ichthyornis before it steals our stuff. Oh, I missed. I'm such a bad aim. Stole the lesser narcotic. I hate how they can steal narcotic and not fall unconscious from it. It's just kind of weird. Let's go with that. It's just weird. Like, and now we're down all of our lesser narcotic, so we have none. So we'll need to make that Gaia shrine sooner rather than later. That's still way out there. Yep. We could try and trank it, but it's too close to the center. I think it's absolutely absurd that they have like almost infinite stamina right now, but once they get tamed, it's just kind of garbage. It's just kind of weird, like, what's up with that? It's just kind of crazy. What are you? 190. We can do better. What are you? That's the 260. That's a 110. That 290. That 290. Of course, we could just tame like a garbage one just to fly out there, but still, it would land in the water. Is the Easter event still going on? Like, why are there still eggs? It seems like it's been an awful long time. It seems like it's been an awful long time. What do you mean no ground area? Garbage. You just drop them. It's definitely been like an awful long time. What is this? It's very big. Parasaur. Parasaur. Fantastic. We can use that for like food or kibbles. I don't know. What's another? That 190 keeps coming back. Throw that in resources. Let's throw that in resources. Is there anything in the water? Kinda, not really. There's fish off that way. Megalodons. Oh, there's Megalodon, so it'll actually probably die, even if we can trank it. It needs to land, at least soon. Oh, it's a garbage level, Megalodon. It needs to land soon. It should be kinda running out of stamina. And it's kinda heading this way. So if it heads this way to land, then it'll land on our island, but if it heads that way, then we will just move on. Of course, we've already wasted a lot of time just kind of like waiting for this bird to make up its mind. It's a 190. Yeah, let's just give up on this bird for now, because it's taking too long. It's taking too long. Let's head this way. Let's go with the binocular, actually, so that we can look at the birds still. What are you? I think you're the 160. I think you're the 160 or lower, and I don't want to deal with either of those. There's that Equus. There's a horse. I don't know how far in that direction to go, because I know for a fact that there's a wyvern someplace. That's something the Gaia did. They just kind of like sprinkled wyverns throughout, and it's kind of garbage. That's what killed our bird last time. I know Pteranodons tend to spawn on beaches a lot, but I don't think that we're gonna find anything with like a high-ish level around there. So I don't want to head that way. Just because, I mean, there's a chance. I mean, we found that 290, but still, it's kind of meh. Oh, I'm gonna gamma up just so that I can see in these shadows. 4. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? It's probably a wyvern. It's just kinda this way. What are you? You're a divine 110. Ugh. It's a tiny bit of a predicament. I mean, we could just go around killing all of these low-level Pteranodons so that we could spawn in higher level ones, but do I want to waste the bullets on them right now? If I had a Pteranodon, I would kill them with a Pteranodon, but still. I don't have one, so. There's Divine 110 male. What's that? Is that an Argent? It's a 280 Argent. We may be able to tame that 280 Argent. We may not even need a Pteranodon. If we could tame up an Argent without a Pteranodon, that'd be pretty cool. Let me see. Let's just level 50. I think that's what we'll do. We'll try and let me build up an Argent trap here, and we'll try to make that happen. So let me go this way, and nope. I gotta spin around. Yep. Okay. Okay. So now we should be able to line these up almost perfectly, since we can't rotate any. So let's do that. There we go. There we go. That should be good. These should be close enough to hold the wyvern. Oh, there's not a wyvern. Argent. There's a wyvern over that way. Switch these to manual. Switch these to manual. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where's that Argent? It's right there. Is it gonna? I don't think it's gonna aggro on us. What? Who? Where? Why? Wyvern. Wyvern, wyvern. Oh, not okay. It's a poison wyvern? It's tranked the, not tranked, it's poisoned. So let me swap over to just normal arrows. Oh, level. Can I even kill it? It's trying to get me right now. But fortunately, I think our structure here is protecting us. I don't think it can, and I don't think it can break stone. So this may be working out for us very well right now. Okay. Do wyverns land? Is it going to land? It's a shame. It's got some awesome colors. But we can't tame it, so let's just switch over to the rifle, since we're probably going to be able to get precise hits on it more often. There we go. We're probably going to be able to get precise hits more often than just shoddy hits. So. I don't think it's doing any damage to the structure, but I can't tell. Let me lock myself in. How are we doing? It's not doing any damage to the structure. Okay, this is amazing. It's like when people go in, like, diving with sharks, and they, like, in the tank. Oh no. Okay. Well, it could be worse. Oh no. No, it's definitely worse. Okay. Okay, so that didn't work as well as I thought. But but that's fine. It's fine. We're not too far from our beds. Um, hmm. Okay. Let me see. What do we have here? Anything? Anything worthwhile? I don't think so. No. 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 I think we're just gonna need to. We're just gonna need to try and run back and get our stuff again. Um, we did the same thing with Managarms last stream. We just died a lot, and we had to keep running back to get our stuff. Okay, let's try and remember. Okay, this way. Thank God for these beacons. These beacons are probably my favorite addition to ARK from everything. Okay, Wyverns found me. And now it's lost me. I think the music just plays for like a radius thing, so whenever I get kinda close to it, the music plays. But it's over that way. Are there multiple wyverns? Because there's one over that way. And we know there's one... There should be one over this way where we died. So are there multiple? Are there a lot of wyverns? Let me see. How do I safely get down? I guess like that. It's not as safe as I'd like, but still. Oh, okay, so there's definitely 2 wyverns. There's definitely 2 wyverns. Let's just slip in here. Let's get our stuff. Where is it? Over here. So it ate our body. That's fine. Let's get that. Let's equip these. It totally destroyed our folders. That's fine, they're just folders. Let's reload that. Here it comes. Here something comes. Might have been an argent. Might have been a bird. I don't know. But I know that wyvern is definitely around here somewhere. We totally picked a bad place to do this. But then again, I had no way of knowing that there was a wyvern here. Where is... Is it coming? Kinda, not really. Where is it? I don't know. There's a red one. There's so many. It's crazy. Is the red one? It's like a fire wyvern, I think. Let me get the omnocular. We will see. I can't even check its stats with the omnocular. I can't even see what it is. Whoa. I think it's broke. Why am I'm like perpetually zoomed. Let's unequip and re-equip. Can I zoom in? I don't want to like zoom in, I just want to... Okay, let me switch to an X and we'll zoom. First person. Let's do this. And I'm zoomed in again. Okay, the omnocular is broken. Let's... Okay. Okay, it's fine. Let's use the rifle. Is it just my is it my left click? Right click. I don't know. But here's that Argent, which is at least an Argent. I don't know if it's the Argent, but I want these doors to open outwards. So let me pick them up and put them down again, just so that they can be out. Switch to manual. Okay. Where is... can hear flapping, but I don't see the Argent. I guess the wyvern's gone? Question mark? It's probably around here somewhere, but... Hey Ben, welcome back. Okay. So right now, what we've done is we gave up on trying to tame a Trinodon. There's like an Argent around here someplace. I built a pen for it, like an Argent trap, but we just need to try and find it. We died to a green wyvern someplace around here. I don't know where it's gone, but it's not here right now, so I want to try and tame up this Argent real quick. Let me do that. So, okay. We need to get this Argent aggroed on us so that we can kite it back into the thing if it lands here. Here we go. Okay. Let's just kind of... Here we go. Here it comes. In here. Oh, let me out. And... Gotcha. Fantastic. Okay. So this... Oh no. Okay. Lesson learned. How do I fix this? Okay. We'll need to... It can get out for sure. It can get out of the trap, so now I pick these up and we will move them closer so that we can actually catch it. Oh, it's stuck on the other side right now. Oh no! Okay, we're totally gonna die right now. Let me... abort. So the water. Okay. This totally did not go as planned. Okay, let's head this way. Let's try and head back to our base. If we can, like, fix up the, our broken chest plate and put it on, we probably won't die as quickly. And all I need to do now, since I moved the gate closer to the other ones, is just to throw on the door, and then we'll be able to catch it. And then we'll have an Argent this way. Okay. Okay. Definitely hurting. Let's eat some steak. I should probably use some keratin or chitin, whichever it takes, to make a blood bag, so that we can heal up. But they tend to expire. I don't know if Gaia has blood bags. I don't know. Let me look. What are they even called? Let's see. Blood extraction. Blood. There's a blood bagger, but that's from AA. Okay. So we will need to. We don't need it. Oh, it takes both keratin and chitin. That's great. Where's the bulldog not up there? I want that. Throw. There we go. Okay. So I mentioned it earlier, but I am looking for... What? Why? I'm looking for name suggestions for our bulldog and our Ankley. We have an Ankley over there. Looking for name suggestions. So if you have any ideas for that, make sure to... Don't get it. There's a Gaia version. It's way better at healing. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Throw that in there. Let's fix that. How's the rest of my armor doing? It's all breaking. Okay, so I might as well fix up the rest of it right now. It's not like we're hurting on metal. So, let me fix these up. Because they're gonna break if we take, like, a hit, so... do you know what the Gaia version is called? Because if we can... So right now, I'm trying to tame up a bird so that I can get better access to cementing paste, because that's really what I need for the Gaia thing. No, just search Gaia. Okay. Let's just Gaia. Landing pistol, what is that? Oh, that's so useful. Okay. There's a poison spear. I guess Gaia does have poison stuff. So for the Gaia Shrine, actually, since I'm right here, we need cementing paste, and that's what we're low on right now. So if I can get a bird, then I'll be able to make that once I can get access to flying. Let me see, signal gun. I don't know what level it is. We may not have access to it right now. What's that? Oh, it's my bulldog. Okay. I'm not seeing it. I might have passed it. Let me take a look again. Let me take a look again. Probably make that right now. I don't know if it's like a Gaia fridge or like a preserving bin. Which one is? It may be more of a preserving. What is a portal? It's to summon Gaia creatures. Gaia creatures? I don't know what Gaia creatures are. Oh, they're probably like the custom creatures that Gaia adds in. Our bulldog's making all kinds of noises. What's up with you? What's up with you? You're not hungry. Got 10 levels in the bulldog. that's pretty great. Let's throw that in there. Okay. So bunker power. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing it. We may not have access to it right now. We may need to craft it later. So maybe it's not really... Might be the AA thing. Yeah, I don't know. I know the AA thing, the blood bagger, so this will put players or creatures in this structure and it will drain their blood. Okay, so it's probably like a cage sized thing that you like step inside and it'll like drain your blood periodically to make blood bags. So we'd probably die frequently using it, but it may be worth it. I'm like kind of semi-stalling so that we don't need to go back until day. I think that would probably be the safest bet. I mean, even though we can still see better than we could at, because we've got the gamma, but I'd still like to want to head out at day, because that would probably be safest. Let's remake our folders. It's one thing that I find like super annoying with ARK is that the folders go away when you die. but it's not really a big deal. Still these in there too. And that's want all the resources. At this point, I don't even care if I spell anything wrong. It's just kind of And loot, because whenever I go like drop hopping, I always end up with like a lot of stuff. So let's throw this in tools. And it's almost day. I'm so happy that ARK lets you like change the day-night cycle so that stuff can be shorter and longer. It's so useful. Did you see the Gaia multi-tool? Because that's worth getting. Okay. Here's something getting hit. It's my parasaur's being, not my parasaur. This thing is attacking me. Totally not about that. Right now I've got this axe from Gaia, which does more damage than the sword, and it's pretty great. The Gaia multi-tool. I know I saw it. I didn't exactly look at it too long, but I will. Let me take a look at that. Multi-tool. Okay. Multiple tools in one with increased harvest multipliers. Will never break? Oh, that sounds already so worth it. Press Z to toggle will force you into third person. You cannot use first person while using this tool. Yeah, that sounds pretty fine, but it requires titanium stuff. Titanium, steel, pavilions, love stuff. Okay. Can only be crafted at metalworks. Okay. So that's definitely, we're definitely not close to getting that right now, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. Once we can, it sounds like it would be a total game changer. So I'll definitely need to keep that in mind for once we can get there. But right now, okay. Right now, let's go check up on that trap and let's put the door down. We should be able to catch that Argent, assuming that I didn't totally misplace the structure. We're gonna find out. You just kind of go this way. I don't want to drop down again. It always hurts, and I don't want to. Okay. Okay. There's a decent amount of metal deposits here. Once we get an Argent, we'll probably be able to bring the Ankley around up here, which would be definitely worthwhile because of how much metal there is. Okay. There's the trap. So, it's the Argent? It's still in it. Oh god. Why? I don't care, but it sounds fantastic. Let's just throw the door on it. There we go. And let me swap over to, not that, I want ammo. Swap over to Trank stuff. Let's go with the Gaia Tranks. Yeah, we've got them already equipped on that. So, here we go. Okay. A 280 Argent. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh no, I missed. Stupid thing moved at the last second. Okay. Okay. These clouds are fantastic. They're such a great addition. They make it so much easier to tame stuff. Okay, we'll need to swap over to standard. I think we'll swap over to standard stuff. Even though the Gaia stuff is better, I want to keep with the standard stuff just because I know I'm not going to end up wasting too many. Let's see. Do I have any tranks? No. No tranks. It's fine. Let's just put the scope on this now. I really don't care about wasting these normal ones on it. not about that. Nope. Close it. Don't let it out. It's definitely like one of the annoying things about S Plus is the gates here. How they're either you love them when they work and when they go down exactly how you want them to. Like it's got the auto open and close, which is such an amazing feature that I feel that it's such an improvement to ARK, and it makes it just so much better, just for like the quality of life, because you don't need to like stop to open the gate, and you don't need to stop to close it when you're leaving your base. But it's definitely annoying for traps and stuff, because it tends to go down in the auto open, auto close. Oh, it attacked me. Stop it. Stop it, you. Okay. We should be able to get this with no problem. I have no idea how many tranks it's going to take. We may need to swap over to the better Gaia stuff if this doesn't take. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Let me pull up Dodo Decks so that we can get a better idea as to how. Oh, I'm totally out. Okay, it's fine. Let's swap over. Not those. These. Better Gaia stuff. I got a lot of my Gaia stuff from Gaia drops, which I believe makes all of the drops into Gaia stuff. Which it's not fantastic, but it's definitely all right. Since Gaia stuff tends to be better than normal stuff. It's just kind of, it's a tad bit of a bummer since we're not going to get normal long neck stuff and like not long neck. Since we're not going to get normal gear, let's just throw that in there. That should hold it over. I'm going to go get some more meat from the base because I've definitely got some back there. Let me swap this over to normal stuff. Okay. 4. Okay. Bird has some pretty great colors. It's probably one of the Gaia tags. Is it trying to attack that other bird? I think it is. It's biting, or at least trying. I think it's trying to attack the other bird. It might be from Gaia. I think they're Dreadful. Is that what it's called? I forget. I think I've got some saddles for Dreadful stuff in my smithy. Got them from Gaia drops. So let me grab. Do I have more meat in here? I've got 13. That's not a lot. Let me try and grab some from here. That's fine. I'll just take as much as I can. We'll just take it all. Throw these in there. Let's craft up some more of that. Let me throw that and that. Fantastic. Okay. Now let's head back. It shouldn't have woken up. What is the past tense of awoken? Awoken? Is that it? I don't know. I'm not a big grammar person. A shiny motley triceratops has emerged. I don't know what motley means. That's probably another Gaia thing. Gaia has added in so much stuff. It's crazy. Between just dino tags and like just gear, it's just crazy as to how much it's added. So this way. Okay, how do I get back up? Let's go this way. Down here. Okay. And we jump. It is, yes. Kill it and you get the souls, and the white and blues dinos give divine souls. Oh, so the creatures with the divine tag give divine souls. Okay, I'm getting how it works now. Um, Let me throw those in there, and it should be fine. I don't think we'll even need to. I don't even think we'll need to put narcs in it. It should be fine. Um, so I think the second time was correct. Soul. Let me check. Um, Gaia. So if we just do this, and let me see. How do we make stuff? Let me check. Let me move stuff. That's just normal stuff. I know Gaia, like, something is going to require the soul. Not sure what. Yeah, Soul. There we go. Let me move my thingy back. There we go. Okay. So I think there's like the two different kinds of souls, which come from like the dreadful and the divine, respectively, um, and they're each used for the crafting of Gaia stuff. But I don't really know a whole much more than that. But Gaia potions are fantastic. I found one in a drop, one that makes taming so much easier and faster. What it does is it lowers the hunger and stamina of creatures. So if I force feed it to any creature that's unconscious, it will essentially eat faster. So it'll greatly speed up the taming of certain creatures. But it'll also need to eat more, essentially. But it should make taming things much easier. Now, if only I could figure out a way to craft lots of them. I believe Gaia has like a potions crafting bench or something. Potion? No. Get the Gaia base or whatever it's called, but it's fun to put all of your Gaia structures in. Gaia base. It's not a base. Let me just take a quick scroll through here. Gaia. There's a Gaia raft. Gaia portal. Probably not what you're talking about. Sky pool. Probably not that. We may not have access to it right now. But then again, since we don't know what it's called exactly, it'll be a bit hard to figure out exactly what it is. It's probably not the tent. Ruins? Gaia Ruins. Okay. Great hiding place where you can build your basic necessary crafting stations. Once inside, you endure the weather much better, and wild creatures can't target you? Whoa. Whoa. That sounds awesome. That sounds like it would be so useful. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I will craft up that once we get an actual base going, because right now I don't really care. But once we tame an Argent, my plan was, last stream, once we tame an Argent, to start working on a base. Like an actual base. Rather than just our little foundations out on the cliff. So, like, if we look at the map, somewhere around 4020, there's like a castle, and there's like a precipice up on the castle. 2040, 4020. I totally don't know which order the latitude and longitude go in, but there's like a castle around lat 20 and long 40. and around that castle, there's like this big plateau on top of a mountain that's kind of hard to get to. So it's pretty easy to easily defendable since not a whole lot is up there. Um, it connects to some mountains a bit further east, but it's fine. Um, I think that the last time that I checked, when I had a bird, there was like a Rex up there and a couple Brontos. Now, it's pretty easy to take care of all of that stuff, but the question is, what kind of base do I want to go with? I think I mentioned, I've probably mentioned it several times, but I want to like build a lighthouse. I don't know. I like lighthouses. They're pretty cool. Um, the background for my computer is a lighthouse. Um, well, it's like a Bioshock thing, um, and it's kind of like lighthouses are awesome. I like lighthouses, so I want to build a lighthouse. But I know you can build circular structures in ARK, or at least kind of circular structures, using the triangle foundations. So if we just kind of like, let's just take a look at wood, like these guys, you can build kind of structures. Going to the Highlands, very good base location, top right of the map. Like, okay, I think I've been kind of that way. I know that there's a lighthouse over that way, over like around lat 20, long 80. There's like a lighthouse somewhere over there. But what I found with a lot of the pre-built structures in ARK is that you can't build inside of them, which is kind of garbage. So I want to like build a lighthouse from scratch. But I know the Highlands are like they're pretty flat and stuff. I've kind of been there, but I haven't really like spent a whole lot of time there. Really, it was just kind of like I went in with a flyer and just kind of like went in and got out, and that was that. I don't know exactly what kind of stuff spawns there. I know somewhere in one of the Highland type locations on Ragnarock, Gigas spawn like kind of frequently, so I don't want to spawn. I don't want to have a base anywhere too close to Gigas, but I don't actually know a lot about Ragnarok. It's like I'm mediocre at best when it comes to ARK, so I'm like, I know, like I've pretty much like mastered the basics, but a lot of the more advanced stuff I'm pretty garbage at. So like I've never bred dinos, so we're gonna be fiddling with a lot of that stuff. Whoa, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever heard that. It's like some Jurassic Park stuff right here. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just great. But so I think it's definitely finding a location for the base is probably going to be the hardest part, because once we get a good location, then that's like half of our battle done. So once we tame up this guy, girl, have I even checked? I don't know. Let me female. Okay, so once we tame her up and slap a saddle on her, I want to go get, well first I want to get, I want to find where beavers spawn, so that we can get a good amount of the paste, but once we do that, then we'll be able to go looking for a base location. So we'll probably be able to get that pretty soon. She's almost at halfway, and this is going pretty quickly. We may not even get lower than 99, which would be pretty great. It's not like a perfect tame, but it's pretty awesome. So I'm waiting for this, I'm going to start doing some research into where beavers spawn. So, just on the ARK wiki, it says beavers tend to spawn in a bunch of places. But if we look at the map, um, someplace around like maybe flat like 25 and long 40, 45, someplace around there, I guess. Beavers spawn. I don't really know. Um, so we'll probably end up heading off that way kind of soon. Um, it's actually like just that way a bit. Um, and but that may be kind of dangerous because we know for a fact that managarms spawn up there. So if I can avoid managarms, I would be beyond happy. Um, but we also need to worry about wyverns now, apparently, since Gaia adds those. Or I think I may have like a Gaia wyverns mod. I'm not sure. I may end up taking that out because if there's gonna be like just wyverns everywhere, I totally don't want to deal with that. That's gonna be way more trouble than it's worth, I think, because we've already died like 3 times. I mean, I lost my 400 bird the other day to a wyvern that just kind of like came out of nowhere when I was taming an Argent. So I may end up taking out the Gaia Wyverns mod. I don't know. I haven't really decided. Hungry. I want to look into crafting a saddle for an Argent. This is a Gaia thing. I wish Xbox had mods. Yeah, me too. Xbox, when I used to play on Xbox, it was just kind of a bummer. I know, because it's like, there's mods out there, but it's just kind of, you're kind of stuck. We may at some point see Xbox get mods, like once the developers decide that they're done pushing out DLCs and stuff. It's boring. Yeah, I mean, normal ARK is great, but it's definitely, mods make it so much better. We're gonna need keratin, fiber, and hide for an Argent saddle. Can we craft this at... Do we need to craft it at a smithy, or can we craft it anywhere? It doesn't say we need to craft it at a smithy. These are the saddles and stuff for the Gaia creatures. So I don't know if like a divine Argent can only be mounted with a divine saddle. For example, the Gaia mod. Yeah, exactly. Like, Gaia adds in, it's like literally the size of a DLC, and it's just kind of crazy. Like, it makes the game so much better, but it definitely, it's just kind of crazy. So we may see a day once the developers decide that they're done pushing out DLCs where they want to like make console mods be a thing. That may happen. We saw that happen with Fallout 4, so it's possible, but unlikely. Unfortunately, it's definitely kind of meh. Um, I'm just collecting berries. I'm kind of bored. It's kind of, this Argent is taming way faster than it would on vanilla servers, but even still, it's taking a little while. Um, and once we tame up this girl, I'll just kind of like demolish this whole structure. But I want to leave it up right now because it kind of gives a little bit of protection. So if anything like a dragon were to come by, it'd be a bit hard to defeat or to kill this bird. Throw these in resources. Fortunately though, once we get this Argent, we'll actually be able to go drop hunting for decent stuff. Like, we'll actually be able to like jump around to the different drops to see what we can get. It's got a 704 weight. That's not great, but it'll go up a good amount once it tames with the 139 levels that it's gonna get. Somebody last stream um, just kind of like popped in for a little bit and was asking me some questions, and it was just kind of, they wanted to know if they should get a computer, and um, it was just kind of like, that's kind of like one, it's a weird question to ask, um, just because it's like really uh, it really depends on everybody's situation. But the short answer that I gave was yes, because they're just kind of, they're better in a lot of ways, but I mean it's also worse in a lot of ways. Um, like mods, for example, mods are fantastic. I really enjoy them, but like they've definitely like completely changed the game for me, and I don't think I could go back to normal ARK because it's just so much different. Um, but it's like PCs are very expensive. They're way more expensive than any console is going to be, unless you're talking like a day one uh, release, and then it's going to be a lot more pricey than normal. But still, um, PCs are give you the opportunity to get mods, but it's definitely very hard to come up with a good recommendation on that. Hmm. You've got 100 in your bank right now. You get 100 at your birthday, 100 at Christmas. So you save up for and get a PC. Yeah, it's definitely you you're gonna want to start saving like as soon as possible. I know a good PC is like more than like it starts off at like 1,000 and tends to skyrocket from there. Um, my PC I got for Christmas, um, and it has like totally. It was like some kind of like deal that like Best Buy was had going on, and we got it for like around 600. Um, and but my PC is fantastic. It's totally like revolutionized my gaming experience. I mean, for one, I can even stream off of it and play ARK at good settings. So it's like the more money that you have to spend on a PC, the better a PC you're gonna get. That's just kind of the fact of the matter. Um, so unfortunately, um, like 300 is gonna probably you're, mm, it's hard to say if you're gonna be able to get a good PC for that. Um, for because like mine was like a Christmas deal going on, so you may be able to if you're like going to wait until around then. Um, that may be a good time, or like Black Friday or something, um, or Cyber Monday. That would probably be ideal times to buy stuff. But I know that I wanted to buy. I don't have a Best Buy. I have a Curry's PC World. Well, I'm British. Yeah, that's whatever's in your area. um, it's just kind of you know. Um, right now, um, I don't think I'd probably be. You have Costco. Good PCs. Yeah, there's definitely not a whole lot of places where I can get PCs around here. Like I got mine for at Best Buy, but there's like not a lot of places where I can get like good PCs. A lot of the stuff at Best Buy was like over $1,000, and that's just kind of it's a very limited option. So it, I wanted to build a PC, but it was just kind of the time just kind of wasn't there, and as much as I'd like to, it can be a bit pricey for all of the stuff that I wanted to put in it. So I just kind of I had to settle for my PC. But even still, any PC is better than no PC in my opinion. Like I can stream on it, and that's fantastic. Before I was streaming, we also have McDonald's, very good PC. um, Let me see, Argent. I think I won't name it yet. I will look for suggestions for names on that at some point. Um, if anybody has any name suggestions, make sure to put them either in the chat or in my suggestions box in the description. Um, I'm from a pretty. Clearly, I'm from America. You can tell. Um, you could probably tell the second I started talking. But it's definitely. I'm from a pretty eastern state. Like, we're talking pilgrims. Like, um, I'm like very close to the ocean, so it's there's not a whole lot of like specifically regional stuff for me. Um, we've got Dunkin' Donuts. That's probably as close as we're gonna get. But you know, it's like I've got no place around here that like specializes in PCs or anything. I've got no place around here that has like any really. Let me do that. Let me stop. Um, it's just kind of like chain stuff was really the only the only place for me to find a PC. But let me see. Let's dump all of our stuff in there. Um, let me Let me throw some stuff in here. Let's throw those in there. I'm gonna need those really. Let me throw those and those. And let's put that in there. Oh, what's going on? My fingers are slipping. Okay, got that. Can I make any? Yes, I can. Fantastic. The one thing that I've definitely disliked about having a PC that's taken some getting used to is like having a keyboard. That's just kind of movement is very. It's a bit jankier than on a console, so it's definitely taken some adjusting. Um, I know, like, I used to play like Destiny 2 on Xbox, like a while ago, and that was like clearly a difference between. There was like a very defined difference between console and PC. Um, with like the movement was way better on console, but like precision and aiming was way better on PC. So it was definitely something to get used to, with everything being a bit weirder on PC. It's not very weird, but it's still different. Right now, I need to go hunting turtles, because I need more keratin, chitin, whichever, this stuff. Keratin. Need more keratin. Always need more keratin. It's definitely, it's definitely a pain. Let me find turtle. Is that the hat turtle? I don't want to kill the hat turtle. The hat turtle's awesome. I don't know where the hat turtle came from. It's probably Gaia. At this point, everything is probably Gaia, but it's definitely... The hat turtle's awesome. It's got some great colors. It's got a hat. Why would I kill the hat turtle? Makes no sense. What? Why? Who? You! Run away. Run away. I don't know why the wyvern is here. It's probably a Gaia thing, but... You're the hat turtle. There's multiple hat turtles? Okay. I'm gonna leave one hat turtle alive, and I'll kill the other hat turtle. Okay. How do I repair this? Is this metal works? Okay. This is a battle axe that it's from Gaia. I got it in a loot drop, so I don't. I'd probably. This is very big. Don't kill the hat turtle. It's very big. I'll probably die, actually. Yeah. Um, I'm not gonna go for the hat turtle because the hat turtle is intimidating. Um, I'm not afraid to admit that. It's a boss. Really? Okay. Um, okay. That's good to know. Thank you for stopping me. That's definitely would not have picked up on that before. Hmm. I could kill this trike. Very dangerous. Okay. Okay. Stay away from the hat turtles. Um. Good to know. Let me. We'll just look for normal turtles then. There's got to be some. I've probably complained about it more than I should by now, but turtles are crazy. How they're always around when you don't want them, but they're never around when you do want them. But is that a hat turtle? I think it's a hat turtle. Off that way. I can't tell right now. I could use the spyglass, but I don't. At this point, it's just a turtle. If it's a hat turtle, then I'll just ignore it. I'm heading this way anyway, so I might as well just check it out on foot. These are trikes. I don't think I could take out a whole herd of trikes. I'm just gonna keep running. I could get keratin from the trikes, but it's probably not worth it. I'd probably end up using guns on them, and I don't want to spend the bullets on them. I thought I saw a turtle over this way. I may be wrong though. What is that? Something big. Is this a fish? Oh, it's just a dolphin. I had to think of what it was called. I'm not seeing any turtles. I don't think I... Is that a turtle? It's just a rock. There are no turtles around. This is crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Just a Dilo and a Mega... Mega? Is it? What are they called? I forget what those things are called. Turtle! Finally. It took a while. More than Guess we need to kill a Dilo. Them jukes. Let's throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. I want that. We'll chop you up because you're not worth keeping the space on the world. Where did the turtle go? Right there. Okay. This is just a normal turtle, so we don't need to worry about it being a boss, hopefully. The turtles spin fast. Like, very fast, which is kind of weird. It's close. It's very close. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. I don't think it matters which tool we use to get the keratin, but we got like almost nothing. 71. I think we need like 170. Forget. I forget. What do we need? 150. I wasn't too far off. Like 20, but think if we head that way, it'll bring us back towards Viking pickaxe. Really? Pickaxe gives more? Okay, so then I just messed up, but that's fine. We'll remember that for next time. Let's go this way. Just Skyrim horse our way up. I can. Okay. So if we should end up over by Viking Bay if we just head this way. Let's take this little bridgey thing. This is just an awesome little touch, these little bridges. They're just fantastic. Make it, it's not like a huge thing, but it's just, they're useful. But I thought I might have saw a turtle. Guess not. Is that like a ravine? Or like a river? What is this? It's a river. Cool. Okay. Metal rocks. That's good to know. Turtles! Lots of turtles. Okay. I don't think turtles, like, group aggro. But we'll find out. Because I'm gonna kill them no matter what. What level are they? Do we have some high levels? 40. Garbage. 170. That's pretty... eh. And a 40. All of these turtles have mate boost. Does that mean that there's another turtle? Or... what's going on here? Is this like, huh. Okay. There's a turtle off that way, too. Okay. Not doing a whole lot of damage to this one, which is kind of weird. Probably because it's meat boosted. And apparently they do group aggro. Yep, it's fine. Okay. Let me head this way. This one's taking less damage because we killed its mate. Taking more damage because we killed its mate. If we die to turtles, I will not be happy. Is that one taking less damage too? They're both taking... We only killed one mate. What? Excuse me? Okay. I'm not gonna judge the turtles. They're just turtles. If we die to turtles, though, and then I'll judge them a lot. I'll judge these turtles so much. We killed one. Okay. Okay. The 170 is the one that's left. It should be kind of close. And we're at half. Which isn't great, but... okay. There we go. Okay. So, pickaxe, you said. So, let's use a pickaxe. Let's throw that in resources. There we go. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Yeah, I guess we're getting more. I guess that kind of makes sense. We're getting a lot of meat, too. Ugh, excuse me. We're getting a lot of meat, too, which is pretty good. Can we craft it now with how much we got? Let me see. Nope, not yet. I think like maybe one or two more turtles. We saw that there was a turtle over that way, so... no. Okay. We'll see if we can find it. There's a trike. Let me see. Turtle. Turtle, turtle. It's a rock. I thought it was a turtle. I'm not seeing it. It could have like gone a little bit this way, I guess. There we go. There's a turtle. What level are you? 300. Okay, this turtle's gonna take a while. We'll probably be doing this for the rest of the stream. Okay. This is gonna take a while. That's fine though. So long as we like try and stay behind it. Oh no, it broke all of my armor. That's not good. It's very not good. It's just kinda... We're probably gonna die to this. Let's use... Let me... If I could hit the right button. Shotgun. Okay. Gotta go for a little bit again. That's alright. I'm not too sure what time it is. I end stream at 4, so if you can get back before then, I'll see you in a little bit. But if you can't, it's been... And we died. Okay. But if you can't, that's perfectly alright. Thanks for coming out. I'll catch you later. Okay. So we were kind of... Oh, this is totally not where I wanted to spawn. That's alright. That's alright. Okay, let's head this way. This will get us back to that turtle. And there's that huge giant compy again. This thing is so ugly. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's like so weird. It's one, it's huge, and two, it's like the green is just kind of weird, and it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna run away because it hurts. Speaking of hurts, that purple flashing just kind of like gives me a tiny bit of a headache. A gold drop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No ring, but that's fine. Gold drop. We can get it. What do we got? What do we got? Good stuff? Good stuff. Oh boy. Okay, let me drop all of these skins. Let me drop all of these skins. I don't want all those O's. Skins. And let's see what we got. We got some tranks. We got gear. We got some greater narcotic. These are good. 625. That's pretty good. What is this? Primitive magic tomahawk? What is that? We'll harvest silica pearls from metal nodes and light up the area around you. What? That sounds awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Cool. What is this? Primitive titanium maul? Crushing maul that deals 250 more damage than a normal sword. Whoa. That's way better than the axe. Okay, let's see. Oh, that thing looks nasty. Oh, Gaia's fantastic. I love Gaia. Okay. We'll need to catch up Ben when he gets back. Man. Okay. Okay. Let's go kill that turtle. I bet we can kill it easy now. This thing is gonna... Is it slow? No, it's just as fast. Okay. This is fantastic. Man, I'm just amazed by Gaia every time I find something new. It is fantastic. I've got like such a big smile on my face, and it's like, Okay. I think I hear flapping. It may be a dragon, but there's no music, so I doubt it's a dragon. It's probably just a bird. I think if we head up this way and we take a right, maybe... Let me see. Actually, we want to head towards the obelisk. So we head that way, and we head up. Okay, so I believe we were around the rocks. Yeah, there we go. So we're kind of close to the obelisk, but like not really. So, but I was just able to see the beacon a second ago. There it is. Okay, so once we get our stuff back, I'm totally looking forward to using this maul on the turtle. Oh, okay, let's see. Let me get some stamina back. The turtle's still mad? No? No. Okay. Let me... Ah! Ooh, 206. Oh, that's great. It's fantastic. We killed it! Ah! The maul is amazing. I love the maul. But now I need to get my tools. What's going on here? That's weird. Okay. Let's break the body, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And it should all be in here. Yep, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Because we had it in the pouches, not the pouches, the folders. It only stuff that wasn't in the folders were dropped, which is kind of cool. While we're here, I may think about snagging some metal nodes. I think we need... No, I think that's enough. We need like 150. So let me snag some metal while we're here, because there is a lot around here. So let me snag some of this. We don't need it, but I want it. So I'm going to snag it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. It would be so much more efficient for us to use the anklet, but I don't want to bring the anklet all the way here since... So let me put a point actually into... Let me put a point into weight. Did I bring us to 950? Yeah. And let me remake all of my folders. Tools. I want to get... we should be, since we were able to kill that guy pretty easily. I want to drop all of this stuff off at our foundation. I want to build a saddle, and we'll see how much time that leaves us. We may run into trouble getting back, we may not, I don't know, but I'll probably call it after then, or maybe I'll push it, depending on what happens on our way back. Man, this mall is fantastic, and it just looks so nasty. It's like it's gonna mess you up if you get hit with this. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay. Okay. Oh no. This way? Nope. This way. Yep. Okay. Let's use this little land bridge. Okay. I don't want to run down there just yet. I would probably die. Okay. Okay. I'm just really enjoying using this mall on whatever I can. It's great. Okay. Where's the body? Right there. Let's use the axe. What is that sound? I don't hear it anymore. Is it you? Are you making that sound? It might have been you. Where are you? Moss sharps. Moss sharps, I guess. I don't know quite if that's how that's pronounced. I didn't even put my stuff in the folders. I made them, but I didn't do anything with them. Okay. I'll make a drops one, too. Loot, we'll call it, because it's more than just drops. Since we have the boxes. Let's throw that in loot since we got it from loot. Resources. I won't throw those anywhere just yet. Loot. Resources. Tools. Resources. Tools. Ammo. Resources. Loot. Tools. Ammo. Resources. And we'll just keep the armor in our inventory unsorted for now. Once we get like once we get to the point where we'll worry about making fur armor so that we can explore snowy areas, we'll probably worry about making armor. I tend to keep the fur armor on me a lot because I don't know, because most times I never know if I'm gonna end up in a snowy place or not. Man, what is going on? I hate the jumpy bits. I'm saying bits a lot right now. I hate the jumps that it does whenever you like swim up onto land. Let's get this drop too since we're here. Let's just throw everything. Let's just take it all and just throw it all into our loot. Okay. I'm not even really looking at what we got right now. I think it looks like some good stuff, but I don't know. Okay. Is that a... It's purple, but I don't think it's a hat turtle. See, I found one when I don't want one. It's crazy how these work. I hate it. Makes no sense. Okay. How do I get... I think I know where we are. I think we go... let me pull up the map. I think I know where we are. Yeah, we're kind of close, but still also not close. So we head this way. Man, the ocean's scary. Ocean's scary. Oh, sharks. Nope, nope, nope. They've seen me. They smelled me. Totally not about that. I think that sharks have like an absolutely insane aggro range. Like, they can just smell you from a mile away, and once they get their sniffers on you, then it's just, nope, you're done. Okay. So this beach, if we head that way, we'll eventually end up hitting our cliff. So we'll be able to make up what we want to make. I almost thought those trees up there were loot drops, and I was like, wow, that's very convenient. Nope, just trees. Just trees. It's partially why I get rid of the trees, because I hate them. Yep, that's right, I hate trees. If I could, I'd make plastic and throw it in the ocean, but not there yet. So. Right now, I almost don't feel bad at all for losing our bird last stream. Like, stuff has been going surprisingly well this stream, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. And is that bird trying to attack that? Wow, that's a stupid bird. It's probably gonna die. If it manages to get a hit and that Bronto aggro's on it, it's gonna wipe out everything in a mile radius, just because of how big their attack range is. Okay. I didn't see any death messages, so everything should still be alive. I'd be very upset if it wasn't, though. Okay. Yep. And we've even got some droppings to collect. Fantastic. I don't think the farm's doing too great, actually. That may be something that I should look into. How the farm's doing. Because I don't think we've put resources in it in a while, so it's probably like almost dead. Metal in, take that, and that, those. It needs more wood, so I will have that. Let me throw. Do I have any put it in here? No. I'll worry about smelting up wood in a bit. Smelting up wood, gathering wood. We've only got 9 in there, so it's not worth it. Let me just throw those in there. Let's craft up these, because these are going to be more important than a saddle. Our saddle. There we go. And let's just throw in all of the loot, because it's fantastic. Throw all of that in there. I cannot wait until we get an actual base going. Yeah, I'll throw that in there too. Excuse me. Okay, so let me take those. Did I put them in tools? Yes, I did. Okay. So now that we've got an argent saddle, let's put it on you. Okay. E. Fantastic. Okay. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Let's make up some of that. What do we need? Let me throw some meat in this girl. Throw that in there. That should be good on meat for now. Let me throw the rest in here. Just because let me throw the rest of our resources in here. So now that we've got a saddle going, we can actually fly. Oh, it's fantastic. It's so much faster than our other bird. But right now, I want to go looking for... Jesus. I want to go looking for beavers. What time is it? What do we got? Okay, so we're very close to our time. So I think I'm going to start winding it down, actually. So next episode, I want to go get some more... I want to go collect some cementing paste. I want to try and figure out the farm, see what we can do for it. And I want to start working on a base, like an actual base. So we'll start looking for a good spot for that next stream. If you... so you can check in the description below for my current stream schedule. I believe my next stream is Sunday, 2 to 4, like always. That's like the official time that I'm going with now. So if anybody has any suggestions for names for these 3 new dinos, that we make sure to drop them in the suggestions box below, as well as any other suggestions on ways that I can improve the stream. If you liked what you saw here today and you want to know when I go live again, make sure to check out, make sure to follow so that you get notified whenever I go live. And if you know anybody who may like the stream, please share. It really helps out a whole lot. But thanks everybody for coming out today, and I will see you all in the next stream.